Chuck wasn't no woodchuck, and sure as fuck didn't chuck no wood. But Chuck got good dope, and he got it from the hood. Shit was so good it sold out fast, leaving Chuck stuck without dope but plenty of cash. One day early, Chuck's supply was running low. Chuck ducked out the room, called Sally on the phone. Now see, Sally, she stayed out doing dope all night, then came home and passed on the floor. So at the time, Chuck was fucked on getting any more dope to smoke. Now he couldn't reach Sally and didn't know how. He was itching to get some more dope. Chuck called Sally over and over. Finally he gave up hope and left a message to call him back when she woke up. So Chuck called some lady, he knew the bitch was shady, but with luck, Chuck was able to get her up. Sally had a job at a shop by the shore, lost some good shift, cause she had missed and pulled some shit the night before. Peter hit the pipe at night, and his wife didn't even know, so Peter paid for a pack of papers, cause Pauline had pinched some pot to roll. His wife passed out early like she always did when she smoked weed. Sally got off and called up Peter to satisfy a need. Peter snuck off to Sally's house, he had cheated since day one. Peter was a sex addict, he didn't cheat for fun. When he got home, Peter was happy cause his wife was still asleep. Peter knew it meant divorce if either was to cheat. By night, Peter cheated, but by day he loved his wife and baby boy. But in the end, the bond was broken, which was more than either could ignore. When Chuck opened up the door, the last thing he was staring down, the barrel of a loaded 4-4. Sally had a feeling, couldn't take it anymore. The moment was tense, Chuck knew this could be it, the end of his days at the hands of a cheating whore. And Sally was fully prepared to paint the walls and the floor with what was left of Chuck's brains if he moved anymore. Just then Chuck's son came through the bathroom door, frozen when he saw the situation was too important to ignore. Sally turned to comfort the boy, that's when Chuck took the opportunity to push back against the door, knocking Sally's gun free. It slid across the floor, the reflection clearing both of their eyes. Then they both died. Now it's a life and death struggle, scratching, biting, and fighting all the while. Chuck's son started crying, goddamn, I can't believe that all this is happening. His boys cried, distracted him. Chuck blinked his weight, slightly shifted him. He fucked up his hold on hope was out, starting letting up. She pushed with her knees. Sally finally got a grip on the piece, put it to his temple, so we said, baby, please. But it's too late. Sally closed her eyes and squeezed. Popped the gun, went off. Sally felt the warm blood fresh on her face. She opened up her eyes and sees Chuck's lifeless body laying in a pool of what used to be his face. The ringing in her ears was more than she could take. She reached for her son, but he turned and ran, afraid she might do him the same way. What have I done? Sally cried as she reached at the sky. Before she knew it, she was being taken out on cussing, booked down at homicide. Her son would never forgive her for that, and Sally regretted pulling the pistol like that. All this shit was senseless, but sometimes life can be stranger than fiction. I guess Chuck's addiction to sex was a fatal affliction, and Sally's anger was the means to it ending. There's no rhyme or reason, no time or season for domestic violence over the grown adults to be both running around cheating. Nobody paid a haggard price. Then Chuck's son, who now had to live with this vision of the horrific event he witnessed. It's damn shame the things one man or woman can do when it comes down to complications in love-hate relations.